Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeana. Hi. I'm kind of whispering because it's 11:49 p.m. and there's other people in my house that I don't want to wake up, so there's that. As you can tell from the title, I'm doing a video about products that I regret purchasing but somehow won't get rid of. I think that's it for the intro. Alright, let's begin. By the way, I bought all these products with my own money, so it's even more painful. So that might be the reason why I'm keeping some of these products, because I spent money on them. I think I'm gonna start off with the lip products because I have the most of them in this pile. The first ones I want to start off with are the Colourpop liquid lipsticks, the Ultra Matte and the Ultra Satin Lip. Now these colors are absolutely beautiful. I feel like Colourpop has changed over time, and I bought these maybe a year into them launching, and I realized that I don't like the formula of these products. The Ultra Matte lips are so drying on my lips that it's uncomfortable. Taking these lipsticks off is a pain, an absolute pain. As for the Ultra Satin Lip that I have, I just think that I bought the wrong color for what it is, because I realized that when you're wearing a red, you probably want something that locks into your lips. And since this is a satin lip, it gets everywhere. This product doesn't stay intact, and I wish I thought about that before I bought the color, but I think I was just buying the color to counteract the Ultra Matte lips. I don't know. I'm sure Colourpop has improved their formula, because I know that a lot of YouTubers mention that, oh, their formula has changed and it's more comfortable to wear. As for me, I don't think I'll be buying any more of Colourpop's liquid lipsticks because I have my favorites. I have my ride or die lipstick brands and I'll just stick to them. But for some reason, I can't let these products go because I refuse to buy other lipsticks in these tones, because I always tell myself that I have these colors, which I do, but I never reach for this product because of the formula. So essentially, I'm stopping myself from buying a duplicate color because I figure that I already have it in my collection, but then I never wear it, so I feel like I don't have it. I hope you guys understand what I mean. That was a little complicated. I have no idea why. Let's move on to the next product. This is another liquid lipstick, and one that is very loved. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Lash Liquid Catsuit in the shade Give Me Mocha. When these launched, I was a little bit confused because a few months before then, they had launched liquid lipsticks that underperformed, and then they relaunched the Mega Catsuit. The thing about the Mega Catsuits are that they're not consistent at all. The shade I have looks extremely patchy on my lips, and I'll even insert a photo that I took a long time ago right here. I feel like you can see the unevenness within my lips, and I was really disappointed. I should honestly throw this away, but I keep wanting to give it another chance, but I never reach for it. It's a really pretty color. It has good packaging, you know, the Dose of Colors, the Jeffree Star, the sugar pill type components, but this didn't do it for me. I'm sure that you'll find a decent lipstick in this range, but that's too risky for me. I don't really like products that are inconsistent because you never know what's gonna happen. I don't like products that aren't reliable. I don't think I'll be repurchasing this. I don't even know why I keep holding on to it, but I can't let it go. I don't know. The final lip product, oh my gosh, I'm nervous to say this, is the Dose of Colors Desi x Katy No Shade lipstick. I think this is just a me problem, but I keep thinking that I can wear certain nudes and then I buy the product and turns out my skin tone's way too dark. No Shade was supposed to be the lighter of the two nudes meant for Katy, and yeah, it was supposed to be a peachy nude, but on me it looks like foundation lips. I can't get rid of it because it's a limited edition product. It's by Desi and Katy and Dose of Colors. It smells amazing. It smells like vanilla. It smells like cake. It's a shame that the color didn't work on me, because I only picked this color because I thought the other color looked too yellow. I'm sure if you have the right undertone, it would be fine. I'm just gonna keep holding on to this because of my craziness. So that's it for the lips. Now I want to move on to other products. The first product that I want to mention is the Wet n Wild Rainbow Highlighter. If you aren't aware, I enjoy colorful makeup. The only reason why I got into highlighters was because of duochrome highlighters. I wasn't really into the trend unless it had a unique quality. I remember buying this product on Black Friday at 5 a.m. I was so excited to get this product. I wanted to be the first, you know? When it restocked, of course. But when I got it, the texture of this is not a highlighter at all. It has a weird texture to it that I can't even describe. It's like gritty and dry. I don't even know. It's way too hard pressed in the pan and does not flatter your cheeks at all. I would definitely recommend the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit over this. This is a no. Also, if I was ever wanting to do a rainbow highlighter look, I would blend them a little bit instead of just having a stripe. Just FYI. Maybe I should do a tutorial on how I do my rainbow highlighter. The formula of this product isn't the best, but I'm keeping it because I don't think they even sell this anymore.
Hi, it's future Jeana here, and I just checked the Wet n Wild website, and I don't believe this specific shade is still being sold on their website, but they do have a second shade, so there's that.
And it will remind me of the times when I first got into highlighting. I literally wore colorful highlighters to school every day. The next thing I want to talk about is the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. As I mentioned earlier, I really enjoy colorful makeup, so I thought a palette that had a whole bunch of colors would be useful for what I'm trying to achieve. But it turned out that the colors in this palette are very chalky and they don't really show up on the eye. I really had to dig my brush into these shadows to get my look to look good. It's a decent palette for $16. BH Cosmetics always has sales, but this palette just doesn't do it for me. My favorite palette to do colorful looks is Sugar Pill. They just know how to do colorful eyeshadows. But if you're in a really big pinch, I think this product will suffice. Especially if you don't do colorful looks that often, this would be a good palette for you. Although BH Cosmetics just released another version of this palette, which I don't really like because this palette was already a remake of the Take Me to Brazil palette, which was green, and now they're adding the shimmer version of this palette. I just think they should leave it be. Also, the pan sizes in this palette are extremely small. It's kind of ridiculous. It kind of reminds me of Coastal Scents. Do you guys remember Coastal Scents at all? The OG Morphe before Morphe was a thing. I'm gonna keep this palette just because, why not? I think if I'm ever looking for a specific shade in this palette that isn't in my Sugar Pill palette or in my Morphe 35B, then I'll look in here and most likely I'll find a shade for what I'm looking for. But other than that, I don't really reach for it. It's very rare I have that circumstance come up. My second to last product is a skincare product, and it's the Ordinaries AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution. It comes in their standard dropper bottle packaging, as all of their other products do. Here's my argan oil. In comparison, they're the same. I've only tried this once, and it was an odd experience. I tried this on July 4th. I don't know why. I guess I was excited during fireworks. But I put it on, and then I felt like a cool little vampire. Like, you know those vampire facials? I felt like that. And then I felt a little bit of tingling on my skin, and it wasn't that discomforting. So I simply thought it was the AHA and BHA in this product. And then the next day, I woke up with little bumps on my face that weren't there before. I essentially caused a reaction in my skin, I suppose. But I did test drive this product on my hand for a little while and I didn't see a reaction. So I don't know if that was the product working, that you need to consistently do it over time to see an amazing difference, or I actually had an allergic reaction. I'm not quite sure. I'm holding on to it because I don't know if I want to exactly throw it away yet or continue trying the product. For now, I'm taking a pause because I don't want another reaction. It took 2 weeks for those bumps to go away, and the only reason that the bumps went away was because I started using Tatcha in my skincare routine. Tatcha saves lives. That's my PSA today. Tatcha saves lives. Invest. My final product is a fragrance. I had a small little fragrance phase in the last 2 years where I really wanted to smell nice, and I got a little crazy and I decided to buy pink sugar when it was on sale. I decided to buy pink sugar because of all the rave on YouTube. I follow Kathleen Lights and I love her perfume videos. I think they're so interesting, and the way she talks about this product really sold me. And then I found Tati's video about it, and you know me, anything that Tati buys, I buy. So I decided to pick this up because it was on sale and because of the recommendations. And this stuff is extremely potent. It is so sweet smelling that it's almost discomforting. Actually, it is discomforting. I thought the sugary scent would be subtle, but it's not. You only need one spray of this because you're gonna smell like you live in a candy shop. Oh, too sweet, too sweet. This is the kind of scent I can imagine middle schoolers wearing, as crazy as that sounds. I remember in middle school, girls would spray up the locker room like nobody's business, and I would be very uncomfortable because the air in the locker room would be a bunch of crazy scents that I did not enjoy. This reminds me of that. It's extremely sweet, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with this because I can't return it as I've opened the bottle and used it, and I don't know if I want to give this to any of my friends because I don't know if they would enjoy this sweet of a fragrance. I've come to realize that I enjoy citrus scents and I enjoy light flowery scents. Light. I think that's it for this video. I'm the end screen now. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't know. I really want to do this video because as a normal-ish consumer, it's upsetting to buy products that you end up not liking. So but you really want it to work, so you just end up keeping them for long periods of time. Does anyone else do that? Maybe it's just me. I don't really return items if I bought them online, which is an issue because the price, the cost to send it back is just more than what you would have paid for. So it's just counterintuitive for me. I don't know what this video is. I keep rambling. It's 12:26 a.m. and I have to be up at 5:20 a.m. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna wash off my face and go to sleep and cry when I wake up at 5:20. So, if you want to subscribe, they'll be here. If you want to follow me on all my social medias, they'll be here. And if you want to watch the latest video, it's gonna be over here this time, because I'm spicing things up. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.